Hi children, good morning Nana, welcome to maths class. How are you? Are you fine? Okay, very good Nana. So in previous class what we completed children? Tell me. Yes, the division methods and what is dividend, divisor, quotient, remainder and the some division methods also I explained Nana. Isn't it? So here see ma, and we learned that some division facts also. Come on tell me Nana, what is dividend? As the number which has to be divided is called dividend and the result of division is called quotient. Okay, and the number which divides the given number is called divisor. So to check the division we use one formula. What is that Nana? As divisor into quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Come on tell me. Divisor into quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. Okay. So this is the formula for checking the division. Okay. So the number has to be divided is called dividend. The number left after division is called remainder. The result of division is called quotient. The number which divides the given number is called divisor. Okay, is it clear to you children? Okay, and what is meant by division facts? Yes, come on tell me. Yes, if a number is divided by 1, if any number is divided by 1, we get that same number only as a quotient. Okay, and if the number is divided by same number, okay, number divides by the same number, then we have 1 as a quotient. Okay, 1 as the quotient. If 0 is divided by any number, you take any number. If 0 is divided by any number, we get 0 only. Okay, and division by 0 is not possible. Division by 0 is not possible. So these are all we learnt in the previous class. Yes? Okay. And we learned that methods of division also. Dot method, division by drawing methods and division by grouping method. Isn't it? Okay Nana. Now division by repeated subtraction. Yes? All of you open your classwork Nana. So these are the example problems. So open your classwork and textbook and listen the problems Nana. Division by repeated subtraction. Division by repeated subtraction. Repeated subtraction. So we can do the division by repeated subtraction also. See here children, let us take the example 15 divided by 5. That means here 15, if you dividend is 15 Nana. So division can also be calculated to the repeated subtraction. Let us take the example. Since 15 being divided by 5, so we will keep subtract the 5 from the 15. So 15 minus 5 equal to 10. Again you subtract 5 till we get 0. We have to subtract this divisor. Okay, 10 minus 5 is 5. Again 5 minus 5 is 0. So how many times you subtract children here? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So we subtracted 5 3 times. So the answer is 3. Okay, is it clear to you children? The 15 is being divided by 5. So that you have to subtract the 5 from 15. So 15 minus 5. 15 minus 5, 10. Again you subtract 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Again you subtract 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Here we subtracted 5 3 times Nana. We subtracted 3 times 5. Okay. So the answer is 3. Like this we do the division by repeated subtraction. Why we said repeated? Here 5 is only repeating no Nana, subtracting. So 15 minus 5, 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Okay ma? Yes, don't write Nana, just you have to listen. And division by long division method. Okay, here they are given Nana. See, open page number 64, all of you. See ma, a teacher wants to give 4 notebooks to each student in her school. She has 6,475 notebooks. How many students will get the notebooks and how many notebooks will be left? This is the question. Since the notebooks are being distributed among the students, how many notebooks are there? Yes, 6,475 notebooks. So, we will divide 6,475 by 4 to get the answer. This division can be done by using long division method. How can we do the long division method? I will explain now. Okay, ma? Just listen, children. Division by long division method. So now we completed 3 Nana. This is the 4th method. The first one is the, come on, tell me what is the first one? As the division by dotting. Okay, dots method. Second one is grouping. Third one is repeated subtraction. And fourth one is the long division method. Example, 6,475 notebooks. She want to distribute to the 4 children. How can we get? As if we divide this by 4, then we can get the answer. All of you look at the board, children. See this division. Write 6,475 as dividend and divisor is 4. Okay, how can you do this division? Already in the 3rd class you know that how to do division. But if you forgot, no Nana, that's why all of you try to recall. Here was the divisor, 1 digit only. How many digits? Only 1 digit. So that you have to divide first 6. Okay, what's the nearest number to 4? Nearest number to 6 is 4 ones are 4. 6 minus 4, 2. Now you take down 4. Now the number is 24. Come on, tell me the 4 table, or otherwise you write the 4 table side answers. Okay, so 4 ones are 4. Next 24. 24 will get 6 times. 4 6 are 24. 0. Take down 7. Tell me the nearest number to 7. Yes, 4. How many times? 1 time. Write 1 in the quotient and 4 is down. Now do the subtraction. 7 minus 4. As close fingers 4 after. 5, 6, 7, 3. Now take down 5. 35. 35 nearest number is? Yes, 32. How many times? 8 times. So write 8 in the quotient place and 32 down. Now 5 minus 2, 3. No number to take down. So this becomes a remainder. Okay, children? Like this we do the division 1 by 1. 4 ones are 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Take down 4. 4 6 are 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. And 7. 7 nearest number is 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. Take down 5. 35. 4 is 32. 35 minus 32 equal to 3. So divisor equal to 4. Dividend equal to 6,475. Quotient is 1,618. Remainder equal to 3. Okay, ma? So this is the example problem. Need not to write, children. And next, example 2. Example 2. Seema, second problem, 8412 divided by 6. This is example, Nana. So first you write in division form 8412. So what's the divisor here, children? Yes, 6. Come on, write 6 table answer sign. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42, 6 8s are 48, 6 9s are 54, 6 10s are 60. Tell me the nearest number to 8. Yes, 6. 1 time, 6 1s are 6. 8 minus 6, 2. Take down 4. Now the number is 24. How many times we get 24 in 6 table? As 6 4s are 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. Now you take down 1. Okay, so 1 we can't divide by 6, Nana. It's the smallest number. So in such cases, you have to take down the one more digit so that you keep 0 in the quotients place and take down the next one. Now the number is 12. How many times we get 12 in 6 table? As 2 times. 6 2s are 12. So my dear children, here you must be very careful. Don't forget to write a 0 in the quotient when you have to bring down the extra digit. That means here 1 first you take down. But here 1 is not divisible by 6. So that you keep 0 in the quotients place. Next you take down the next digit. Okay, ma? But don't forget to keep the 0. If you take 2 numbers at a time, we should keep 0 in the quotient place. Okay, ma? And now the number is 12. 6 2s are 12. So tell me children, what's the quotient and what's the remainder? What's the divisor? As what is this? As very good, reminder. What is this? Divisor. This one 1402 is the quotient and 8412 as a dividend. Okay, ma? I will explain by one more example. Example 3. And one more important point is here, the remainder is always smaller than the divisor, Nana. So here what we get the remainder, no, that one always smaller than the divisor. Now I will explain. Example 3. $24,081 is divided by 5. Okay, ma? See here, children, the divisor has 1 digit. So first you divide 1, but here 2 is there. 2 is smaller than divisor. So 2 is smaller than divisor. So in these cases you take 2 digits at a time. Okay, ma? So divisor has 1 digit. So first you divide only 1 digit. But here 2 is less than 5. 2 is less than 5. See children, 2 is less than 5. So we can't divide. So in such cases you divide 2 numbers at a time. 24. Now write the 5 table answers. 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 25. 5 6s are 30. 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, 5 10s are 50. So 24 nearest number is 20. 5 4s are 20. So write 4 in the quotient place, 20 down. Now take down 4. Why? So 4 minus 0 is 4. Take down 0. 40. Yes, come on, tell me. How many times we get 40 in 5 table? As 5 8s are 40. Write 8 in the quotient place and 40 is down. Now 40 minus 40, 0. Take down 8. Tell me the nearest number to 8. Yes, 5 1s are 5. So write 1 in the quotient place and 5 is down. 8 minus 5 is 3. Take down 1. Now the number is 31. Tell me the nearest number. Yes, 5 6 are 30. 6 in the quotient place, 30 down. Now 31 minus 30 gives the 1 remainder. Okay ma? 1 as a remainder. So after the division you have to check the remainder whether it is less than divisor or not. Here 1 is there, so 1 is less than 5. That means the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Okay ma? Is it clear to you children? So what are the important points we have to remind in our mind? Remind Nana. Tell me. If two numbers you take at a time, don't forget to keep 0 in the quotient place. That is one important point. And the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Okay ma? If the first digit, that means the highest digit is smaller than the divisor, then you take two numbers and divide. Okay. If the first digit, so they are given, and if the first digit of the dividend is not divisible by the divisor, then consider the next digit also for division. Okay. And if the remainder is smaller than the divisor, and do not forget to write a 0 in the quotient when you have to bring down an extra digit from the dividend. Yes, my dear children, open your classwork and note down these 3 important points. Okay. Open Nana. Open your classwork children. Continue the classwork neatly. Keep note, side heading note, and write the first point. The remainder is smaller than the divisor. Remainder is always smaller than the divisor. And the next one, do not forget, so don't write that one, do not forget. So we write 0 in the quotient place. We write 0 in the quotient place, in the quotient when you have to bring down, when you have to bring down an extra digit from the dividend. So that means we write 0 Nana. We write 0 in the quotient when you have to bring down an extra digit from the dividend. Okay, that means if you take 2 digits at a time, we should write 0 in the quotient place. And third one, the first digit of the dividend, if the first digit of the dividend is not divisible by the divisor, Then consider the next digit. The next digit also for division. Okay, ma? So, if the first digit of the dividend is not divisible by the divisor, then consider, that means you take the next digit also and divide. Okay, note down this in your classwork. And next one, exercise 4A, Nana. Exercise 4A. Exercise 4A. Write down all of you. Exercise 4A. Solve the following by drawing dots method. Solve the following by drawing dots method. Okay, ma? So, we have to solve the given division by drawing dot method. So, in the previous class I explained, no, Nana, how to draw that. So, don't get big confusion, children. Write the first one. 5716. So, first, Nana, solution. See, all of you keep like this in your classwork. First, keep, Nana, ones. Okay, next, leave some gap and write tens, hundreds, small letters, hundreds, thousands. Keep all of you like this. Make the columns. Okay, all of you keep like this, Nana, in your notebook. Keep my ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So first you have to arrange the digits according to their places with representing the dots. Okay, so arrange these digits with dots. How many thousands are there, children? Yes, 5,000. So make 5,000 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Okay, Nana? Next, how many hundreds? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. Next, 110, 1 dot. 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to arrange the dots like this. Can you see these dots, children? Just keep like this with pencil, Nana. So keep neatly, ma, dots with pencil. Okay, Nana, here the divisor, that means we divide the given number by 2, so that we have to make the groups of 2, Nana. Okay, make groups of 2 means make the dots, one group has 2 dots, that means like this. groups of 2. Here 1 left, leave that. So now finish, Nana. First you have to make the groups in the thousands place. Okay, don't be confusion, children. Next one, we have to carry this 1 dot to the hundreds place, Nana. So here 1 extra dot there, no, Nana. That one you have to carry to the hundreds place. And you know that 1000 equal to 10 hundreds. How many hundreds? 10 hundreds. That means if you carry this 1000 to hundreds, then we will keep 10 dots. Okay? 10 dots. Here already 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots are there. Now you have to draw 10 dots. Don't get big confusion, children. First you arrange the digits by using the dots in their places. Now the divisor is 2. So make the groups of 2. Okay. Now Seema. So we will have to continue these 2 dots, 2 groups. And we will carry this 1 dot to the hundreds place. 1 all means 10 dots. So keep 10 dots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dots already there. Again 10 dots. That means 17 dots keep, Nana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 dots. Okay, is it clear to you, children? Yes, 17 dots. Here already 1 dot is there. Here also same like that. You have to continue. Now, we make these dots in the groups of 2. Yes, 2 dots, 1 group. 2 dots, 1 group. 2 dots, 1 group. All of you write along with me. 2 dots, 1 group. 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 Finish. Okay, man? 2 dots, 1 group. Next, how many dots left here? Yes, 100. So now you remove this dot from the hundreds place and add into the tens place. And we know that very well. 100 equal to 10 tens. 100 equal to 10 tens. So my dear children, write as it is these groups. You have to continue these groups. Again. Okay, ma? So these groups again we have to keep same like that. How many groups here? Yes, 4 groups. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups. This 1 dot we carry to the tens, then it becomes 10 dots. Already here 1 is there. So 10 plus 1, 11. Come on, keep 11 dots, Nana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dots. And here, these dots as trees will write. Is it clear to you, children? Nothing is there in the confusion. Okay. Now we have to make these dots as a groups of 2. Keep, Nana. 2 dots, 1 group. 2 dots, 1 group. 2 dots, 1 group. 2 dots, 1 group. Finish. Okay, ma? Now you have to continue this. We'll continue these groups as trees. Thousands, how many groups formed? 2 groups. Write 2 groups as trees. Hundreds, how many groups formed? 8 groups. Okay, ma? Now here how many groups formed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. Come on, keep 5 groups. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. And this 1 dot, we convert this into the ones. So 110 equal to 10 ones. Already here how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So if you take this 110, then become 10 plus 6, 16. Yes, write down 16 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now we have to make these dots as the groups of 2. 2 dots, 1 group. 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 Okay, ma? Finish. So now all the dots finished, Nana. All the dots we make as a groups. Now you have to look at the groups. Count the groups in the places. In the thousands place, how many groups formed, Nana? Yes, write down that. Now we write the number of groups. So the space is not there here. So I will write side, Nana. Thousands. So number of groups. Or otherwise here down itself you can, yes, count the space, Nana. So write down. Thousands, how many, Nana? Thousands. 2. So hundreds. How many groups formed hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. Can you see the board? Yes. Tens. I will write TH, ma. Space is not there. Thousands, 2, hundreds, 8, tens, 5, ones, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, this is the answer. How many groups formed in thousands? 2 groups. Hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ones, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, these are the groups, number of groups in each place value. So therefore, if 5716 is divided by 2 and gives the answer 2858. Okay. So my dear children, I don't have space, that's why I written side, Nana, but you have to write continuously. Okay. Try to understand this problem, Nana. First you have to arrange the digits with the dots according to their places. After we make here the divisor is 2, so you make the groups of 2. If extra dot is there, we have to remove that from the thousands and add to the hundreds place. And here 1000, that means 1 dot means 1000. So if you convert that 1000 to hundreds, it becomes 10 hundreds. Okay, 1000 equal to 10 hundreds. Here already 7 dots, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots are there. So already 7 dots. If you convert the 1000, then it becomes 10 hundreds. 10 plus 7, 17 dots. So same like that, again we make as the groups. If 1 dot left, we convert these hundreds to the tens. So 100 equal to 10 tens. Okay, 10 already here 1 dot. So 10 plus 1, 11 dots you have to keep. Again you make the groups. Here 1 dot left. So carry forward this 1 dot to the ones. That means 110 equal to 10 ones. Here already 6 ones are there. So 10 plus 6 is 16. Is it clear to you, children? So tomorrow also again I will explain this concept, Nana. Don't get big confusion. Try to understand it and you have to write neatly in your classwork, children. Use the pencil. Use the scale and pencil. First you write the places, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. After you draw the lines with pencil and keep the dots neatly. Don't keep like this. Okay, just small dots like this. Okay, ma? As tomorrow we'll continue this. Okay, bye children, take care of yourself.